I slapped my stepsister's hips. By accident, we were in the living room playing a chaotic mix of Just Dance and Mario Kart on the same screen because apparently, multitasking is our family sport. She spun around mid-dance like she was possessed by the ghost of Beyoncé, and my hand connected with her back in a way that could only be described as misguided love. Tap, she screamed so loudly that our dog bolted under the couch, thinking the house was under attack. Trying to apologize, I went to help her up, but she had already started, running to the kitchen to grab snacks as some kind of survival instinct. I chased her, slipping on the rug halfway there, and ended up sliding like a cartoon character right into the pantry door. A bag of chips exploded in the air, raining salty goodness all over both of us. I tried to stand up, but the bag stuck to my hair, giving me what I can only call a crispy helmet. She doubled over, laughing so hard she accidentally knocked over a jar of pickles, which rolled across the floor like tiny green cannonballs. Meanwhile, the dog, apparently inspired by the airborne snacks, decided it was his moment to shine. He leaped for the pickles, slid across the floor, and crashed into a chair. The chair toppled, hitting a bucket of laundry that spilled every sock and t-shirt onto us. At this point, we were basically living in a domestic tornado. I'm standing there with chips on my head, a sock on my shoulder, and somehow a pickle lodged in my shoe. She's lying on the floor, laughing so hard she's crying. And the dog is proudly wagging his tail like he had orchestrated the entire disaster. Thinking we needed a break, I suggested we go outside for fresh air. Big mistake. She grabbed a broom and insisted we reenact a Quidditch match in the backyard. I swear for the next 20 minutes, we were dodging broomsticks, chasing the dog, and somehow managed to knock over the bird feeder. Birds scattered everywhere like tiny confused missiles. At one point, I tripped over the hose and landed in the kiddie pool, which promptly leaked all over the deck. She tried to help me up, but slipped herself, and the broom got stuck in the fence like some medieval torture device. By the end, we were soaked, covered in chips, socks, pickles, glitter from the Halloween decoration we found mid-chaos, and a few scratches from what I think was a rogue broom. We collapsed on the porch steps, laughing so hard that our neighbors probably called animal control, thinking a storm had hit. The dog curled up next to us, proud as ever, and she whispered, "We might actually break the internet one day with this chaos." I nodded, because honestly, it felt like surviving a natural disaster, but with more snacks and less dignity. Moral of the story: never underestimate a spinning stepsister, a hyper dog, or the power of gravity combined with chips.